Hello guys, welcome to Uncle's World. Here we talk about sports, entertainment and banter. Here we talk about football analysis, highlights, transfer news, the latest in the say Wario, say Yampio, say Ludwo, Namubo, and Honsemba, Reba Hamamo. On today's episode, we are talking about transfer news. Once the Sunday preseason with the more na transfers na and better more. And then Liverpool, Hugo Ekitike from Frankfurt, Germany team, no, yeah man. So the move was £80 million, with add-ons making up to 95 or so, yeah. So the history behind all this is Liverpool went after Newcastle striker, if anything, Alexander Isak, yeah, and then they were ready to break the bank for it. So they were ready to offer. Their first offer was, I think, £120 million. But Newcastle owners normally say our boy is not for sale. Then no quick, but and I'm call Frankfurt for her. And I'm called Hugo Ekitike. Yeah man. So right now Liverpool have a new striker. So I'm sure say Darwin Núñez be free or because as some more new striker there. I'm sure say Núñez be free her. And still on Liverpool to Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen to Liverpool. I feel Liverpool want buy some be Diago cry. My boss team. I want buy some be Diago cry because acquired Wirtz. Okay, they acquired Wirtz first before they acquired Hugo just I think earlier this week. So Wirtz transfer was for £116 million. Giant for £116 million. Hey, it's not £100 here there. Hey, we did that. Yeah man. So to the Liverpool rivals, Manchester United team back coming Paul Martin will be some private crown Man U. I'm poor petty Man U. So Matthias Cunha to United. That deal was for £62 million. Once na £100 near there, no. Yeah. And so Chelsea, me a London boy, me a Chelsea boy. Yeah, I want you to know that. Man U for one, Liverpool for one. I won't count on. Yeah, they world champions, you know. The whole world. Google world champions are Chelsea didn't pay and everybody. Mama canning na intercontinental as a Europa no. Kai. Yeah, so Matthias Cunha to United and then Brian Mbeumo to United. So Mbeumo deal no there. I'm only share United for any because they went first. The guy said no. And I'm increase the deal no. And I'm see there be. Now man for call as one pay deal ni biom. No I'm saying back and come say no, I'm desperate. And I'm call £70 million. So it's £65 million and then add-ons making up to £70 million. And then João Pedro. Ow. Ajinka Pedro. The whole world. Taka biya so bad that João Pedro. Uyi ni fi wana delay apa. Ansana Atakwame Jackson. Hey! Man use after Jackson. Yeah, Jackson. Man use after Jackson. How? Like how? Last week, Arsenal forced to farm Madueke for your. That was a £50 million move. So Chelsea bought Madueke for I think almost 30 million 2 years ago, and then they sold him for 50 million to Arsenal just last week. So it's a good deal. There's a profit. And now they back one phone here and they say Frankfurt in the past 2 years they've sold 3 players and made over £265 million, and then their combined cost was just 60 million. That's I think Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike. No. Let me check. Let me be sure. Just give me a moment. Let me be sure. In person may ABR. Cause Kofono omu. So yeah man. Mamouche Kolomwani and then Hugo Ekitike said Hugo, yeah. They bought them 2 years ago for a combined fee of £16 million. And then 2 years later, that's 2025. Yeah, transfer season. Last season, I'm talking Mamouche, Emma City. And this season, I'm talking Ekitike. And last 2 seasons, I'm talking Kolomani, ma PSG. Combined, I'm make it £265 million. Just 3 players. Investing 60 million for just 2 years. As a Benfica for no. Then so they just brew talents, just sell them, no more scabi. And no scar they are now we won't sell person investing in football. These are some of the things, but the beginning will be hard. Until then, twice for transfer news name. So Victor Gyokeres finally is coming to us now for I think £70 million with add-ons. Add-ons na money yet. Add-ons na the add-ons are like how do you call it? Person me right word no. Conditions. There are conditions when satisfied. This can be back home. So if maybe a player is signing for, let's say, West Ham, there are difficult add-ons and there are soft add-ons. Sorry. If a player be say na kudu say echo offense, echo Tottenham, you say. If there are some add-ons are like if Tottenham win the Champions League, he'll get like maybe some a percentage of money, be a 1 million, be and I say be by kind of contract and all. But me knew him say Tottenham be 5 fencing Champions League and I yakopon means it's impossible. So that's a difficult add-on. But say be over 10 to 15 goals, that's an easy add-on. So no one say add-on so now I don't the season maybe and the contract in there say 5 to 6 years add-ons across 5 to 6 years no. Yes, no man can to me satisfy so those conditions in case I want me we need trophy B and I say you reach a milestone B, you get that amount of money. Yeah, so let's move from the the transfer no to change. But some the Chelsea nkwan na world champions no. So the new format of the Club World Cup started a month ago, where 32 teams were drawn like the World Cup format. And then as you know, the only team that was successful in beating your so-called European champions, I must say then they trample over Arsenal then. Yeah, almost down 3-0 first half. Now I'm catching boys and say, yeah, let's respect them because they're European champions. In Jan 3 what you say. So the new format, FIFA says all previous winners of the Club World Cup are now classified as intercontinental winners, not as world champions. The only team recognized as the world champion. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We are together. And winning is our aim. Hey! We share more. And that's it. You best answer. I'm out. Peace.